I'm happy to share my witness of Jesus Christ. When I think of how I hear him, I think of the word delight. My Heavenly Father knows that I love surprises. There have been many times in my life that he has delighted me with surprises. Usually I hear him through thoughts and impressions, but every once in a while there is an undeniable way that he communicates to me that he loves me, knows me, and wants to give me a surprise. I'd like to tell you of two of these experiences. The first one happened several years ago as I went to attend the temple. I was going alone, and as I sat down in the session, I noticed a dear friend sitting right next to me. I had met her through my work, but she didn't work in the same place I did. We were both overcome with joy as we realized the miracle of us getting to share that time together in that sacred place. Several months later, I was telling a coworker about this amazing experience and how I felt like it was a surprise from my Heavenly Father delighting me with being able to sit next to my friend. Just as I related this experience to her, I looked up and saw my dear friend walking down the hall at my work. She smiled and waved at me and went on her way. To me, this was a second witness that my Heavenly Father really knows me, loves me, and wanted to surprise me again. My second experience was a long time ago, but my son had a serious surgery. I was very worried about him, and as I sat in the waiting room during his surgery, I looked up, and there was the doctor that had delivered my son 25 years before. I couldn't believe it. I went up to greet him, and we had a great reunion. I had hardly seen him since that time. He asked me what I was doing there, and I told him about my son's surgery. He told me to wait just a minute, that he would go into the operating room and make sure that everything was going okay. He came back several minutes later and said the surgery was going great and not to worry. That was a witness to me that my Heavenly Father knows me, cares about me, and wanted to reassure me at such a stressful time. There's a hymn that we sing that says our Heavenly Father delights to own and bless us if we try to do what is right. I know that this is true.